Hey, good morning guys. Welcome back to another episode of Patriot Living. We're going to go ahead and start this episode outside because we're going to go ahead and finish up what we started yesterday. And that is pulling all these weeds, getting it ready for seed. As you saw, I did go ahead and pull out all of these, well, not all of them, but 3 of the posts that were in the middle of the yard that were trip hazards. And honestly, it looks better without it being there. It's going to look like crap before it looks better. So, you know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and rip up all these weeds all over the yard. And really this dirt is pretty soft. We'll get to that and get those all pulled up. And hopefully by the end of the day, I'll be able to go ahead and lay seed and feed all over the yard so that we can go ahead and see if it'll go. Now we're not going to have rain out here for at least another week or two. We're not going to be getting into the really cold stuff or the really cold weather for at least another week or two. So this is probably going to be the best time to be able to go ahead and lay this and get it to go ahead and actually sprout. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and throw you on a time lapse here. It might be like 30 to 40 seconds for you. It's going to be about an hour and a half, maybe 2, to go ahead and get everything ripped up, get everything thrown away, and then lay the seeds. So stay tuned for that. We'll get on to that. Also, like I said, guys, get at me with your suggestions. If you guys know of anybody that has sod or whatever, if this doesn't take, what are your recommendations for it? What do you know about it? So I'm open to suggestion. You know, I always have been. Y'all just need to put them down in that comment box and let me know. So, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and go and get this going. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've done about half of this and my battery's starting to die. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the charger. I'm going to continue, but I'm also going to give you an update as soon as that battery charges up. I've got about half a battery. I don't know, maybe I should let that thing die all the way just to get the optimal effect out of the camera. But if you can see this, there's that part right there that I just got done doing. But also from last night, I don't know if I showed you this or not, so I'm going to show you now. We did all that too. And it's just a big pile of shit that we're going to throw away. So all of this has been done. Only that little bit is needing to be done now. And then we could go ahead and run through it and lay down some weed eater or some weed killer. I don't know why I want to keep calling it weed eater, but we're gonna throw down some weed killer and get everything ready for seed. You know, make this an actual backyard instead of a dump wasteland that I've been seeing for the last like month. And I don't know if you guys know me or not. I know a lot of you do. I don't like my yard to look like crap. And I just fell into a freaking hole that I dug yesterday. It's filled in, so I didn't kill myself, but that's my plan for the rest of the day, pretty much. Is get this done, get the weed killer put down, and then lay the seed. And be good. Don't be dirty about that. Just lay the seed down and see if we can't get some grass to grow. If we can't, then we're gonna have to go ahead and till it and lay down sod. So we'll have to see. But that's my plan for the day. You know, I might not be going to the gym, but I am getting my workout here right now. Because I am sweating my balls off right now. So I don't know if that's actually physically possible, but you know what I mean. But like I said, you know, you can actually see where the tree is. Right there. Right there. Boop. like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this thing on the charger for a little bit. Get this thing done, or get this this battery full, so we can go ahead and actually get through the rest of the day. So we'll talk to you in a little bit, guys. Okay, guys. So we are done for the day for at least a little bit. It's 3 o'clock. It's kind of warm out. You know, we got to make sure that everybody is able to work and not get overheated or get overtired or what have you. So we're gonna go ahead and show you what we're doing here. The things that you're hearing right now, I'm stepping on wood, but I want to go ahead and show you what the plan is. Okay. So as you can see, there's barely any more of these weeds. Went ahead and just mowed it down. And I did take care of a lot of it. All that needs to be cleaned up too, but I mean, we've cleaned up most of this yard. This is probably going to be where I go ahead and, or where we go ahead and set up a fire pit area. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to burn until you know, like winter hits. You know, we actually get some moisture on the ground, or you know, there's a lot of snow around me, so that there's nothing yet going up in flames. That's gonna get cut down. This got dug out. That got dug out. That got dug out. This used to be a pile of weeds that was about yay high, probably about 2-3 feet high, 4 feet high. These are the piles of stuff that we have to go ahead and get rid of. Those are actually just all bushes. Like just to give you some perspective, we crushed them down, we put them in the bag, and there's 2 bags of it, and there's still a little bit left. Back here is pretty much almost ready to go ahead and get seed, or receive seed. So what was going on here is, you know, I think there was a lot of dirt, backfill dirt being put back here. Because I don't know if you can see that, but there is, like, you know, those things that go bloomp, 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 like those edgers, like those concrete edgers. It goes from over there all the way to that slab of concrete, and it is full of dirt. Like, you know, mom was sitting here digging it, or digging them out. I know, mom digging, I get it, but you know, she wanted to do it. You know, I'm not going to tell the woman no. So that, I'm not totally sure what I can do with them. I'm probably going to have to go ahead and call them to come and get it. Because, you know, this is Brighton. It's not, you know, it's not like Denver, where you can just put it in the alleyway and just have them take it. It's a little different. It's a little bit more complicated than that out here. You know, out here it's a little more laid back, but also there's things out in the city that you take advantage of or take for granted that, you know, we don't have out here. You know, I like it out here because it's quiet. I like it out here because, you know, I don't have to worry about, you know, is there a riot going to come through my neighborhood, or is my mom going to get hurt because stupid people want to go ahead and you know, riot, or there's homeless people coming through the yard because they don't give a shit, you know. So I mean, you know, that's the main reason why we moved out here. So other than that though, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump off for a second, go and sit in the office and talk to you for a little bit longer. You know, like I said, I need to sit down for a little bit and maybe watch a little bit of YouTube, and you know, I'm also getting ready to go ahead and start making dinner. I know I haven't done a cooking on a COVID budget video for a little while, so we may go ahead and do something like that at some point this week. But right now, like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and you know, make the most of the day here. Mom's gonna lay down. She's tired, so you know we've been out here. We've been working quite a bit, and you know honestly we have a couple projects going, and one needs to end before the next one starts. So we'll talk to you here in a little bit about that. But stay frosty. See you in a minute. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. As you can see from the things behind me, I have done some more to my office. Now, don't get me wrong. This will go into a different video as soon as I get it all the way together. It's taking a while, okay? It's taking a little bit because I've got so many things going on all at the same time that it's hard to focus on one thing to go ahead and get it done. So this room will be on another episode. Just you know, just logging what I'm doing here. Been working my butt off in the backyard. It needs it. My core needs it. My back needs it. I mean, you know, my back is so sore right now from working on the backyard, and that, you know, it's probably going to take a couple days for me to go ahead and recover. So what's probably going to happen is I'll probably be going out into the garage, which is another thing I need to show you here soon, and go ahead and get that all cleaned up and set up to where I can actually work in it and I'm not tripping over shit. That's going to be like almost a week, you know, process of being able to go ahead and go in there, get everything off the shelves, you know, because that was like the portal into the house, you know, like I was bringing everything through that garage, and you know, I might be doing some repurposing for some shelves. I don't know. What do you guys think about shelves right here with stuff on it? I think it'd be a good idea, but we'll have to see how I feel about it. Because I mean, right here would be pretty perfect for that. But you know, I don't have much wall, and I want things to be seen on the channel so that you guys can see what's going on. And you know, it's not like, oh, you got all that. Ooh, you know what I mean? So that'll be another episode. Put your comments in the comment box below and let me know what you think about that, and you know what's going on the channel. You know, let me know that you guys are approving of it, that you guys like the content that I'm coming out with. Lately, I don't know if it's just because, you know, people are you know, working or whatever, that it's not being, you know, it's not being received as well as I would think it would be. But you know, that's me. That's just me. I mean, you know, that's the analytics that's going on. You know, seeing all the stats on my channel. But like I said, you know, leave a like, definitely comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get all the updates whenever I go ahead and actually post. But I love you guys. Stay frosty. And like always, stay free, y'all. Love you. Alright guys, I lied. That wasn't the end. But this sunset though, I think that's all smoke and it's all red like that. But also I just kind of wanted to show you an update. I don't know if you can see that, but we just laid fertilizer and stuff down. We're gonna end up going ahead and, you know, throwing some water on it and doing our thing here so that we can go ahead and have actual grass back here. You know, I've got some piles to be able to pick up, and that's tomorrow. There's a total of five piles. There's 5 piles. I can't count. But I really wanted to show you that sunset and actually tell you good night. I love you. Stay frosty and stay safe. We love you. Peace.